Sawasdee krab. Welcome to NBT World's The Fireside. I'm Benjamin Ruchopagan.
And I'm Aom Suphanida Janmoon. Every week we have a fireside chat exploring what's going on in Thailand, diving deep into our latest obsessions.
Okay, so this episode was actually inspired by a story I saw, but I missed earlier. Maybe you saw it actually. At Chulalongkorn University, a team of researchers has figured out how to take Durian, the king of fruits himself, Durian, the durian that you love so much.
Yeah.
And they've created a skincare ingredient, actually.
A skincare from durian.
Yeah. Weren't you saying that, you love durian, you're a super fan?
Yes. Durian won last time for my options, my choice.
Oh, yeah. That's
last time.
You're this or that.
But for make it a skincare, I would reconsider about it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know that I would necessarily want durian of all things. It's interesting research nonetheless.
Yes, yeah.
For sure. But if they manage to remove all the smell, then I'd consider it, right?
I start to see the skincare product from different ingredients from fruit lately, like longan.
Yeah,
for example, there's so many new things come up in the
Mangosteen
trend.
too.
So it's there is some possibility that durian could become the next product by fruits.
Yeah, maybe. Well, here, let me tell you a little bit more about it. The Chula researchers, led by Professor Dr. Subhaat Sirikantharamat, discovered that baby durian, durian on, I guess, are high in bioactive compounds or sanjiwapab, which have moisturizing and antioxidant properties. So basically, this baby durian extract can act as an anti-aging moisturizer.
At first, I imagined that they would use the creamy durian, which is old durian, with lots of strong smell. you know what I mean? But baby durian is quite, I would say, hard and also less smell. So that makes sense.
Yeah, it wouldn't be like a super ripe durian for sure. But normally, this is kind of interesting because of how seriously they've taken it. The project was initiated by Phytotech or IPT. This is a spin-off company that's supported by the university's Innovation Hub. So according to the website, IPT develops innovative bioactive solutions that can be used in foods and beverages, nutritional supplements, and now cosmetics. So a bonus to this story is that baby durian is often discarded by farmers for being too small, probably not ripe enough. So when they found a new use for baby durian, this project has the potential to turn agricultural waste into a byproduct that has real commercial value.
Yeah, this could be a circular economy.
Yes, exactly.
And this reminds me of an earlier episode that we have talked about the seasonal fruits as well.
That's right. We also touched on the circular economy and that concept in our soft power episode as well. So go ahead and check those out. So Professor Dr. Subhaat thinks that the project could inspire more research into agricultural byproducts in order to create a more sustainable future. So that was his takeaway from this as well. And there's a lot of different directions that we could take this, this story. I think it shows a lot of different potentials for Thailand. But one thing that I'm kind of wondering is whether or not Thailand can become a leader in bio-based or natural cosmetics. So today, we're going to talk about the growth of bio-based beauty products, the rise of the tea beauty industry, and some of the challenges that still have to be overcome by tea beauty brands.
Yeah. So if you are ever look at the label on the skincare bottle and see all the ingredients behind the bottle, maybe wondering if you are dyslexic. So you're not alone. There's a growing awareness and concern over what goes into the product that we use on our skin. So because people start to have more awareness of what's gonna be applied on our skin. Consumers all over the world are shunning synthetic chemicals and seeking cosmetic and personal care products that use natural ingredients.
That's right. And for those who don't know, as a market segment, personal care products or PCPs refers to anything for cleaning, protecting and maintaining the body's hygiene and appearance. And that's going to be a lot of the things you're going to see in your bathroom: shampoos, soaps, lotions, even toothpaste and wet wipes. So, you get the idea.
Yeah, exactly. So consumer wants products that is perceived as safer, gentler, and more eco-friendly. So over the past decade, beauty companies have invested to lots of money to R&D for bio-based ingredients as well.
Yeah, that's right. And according to Straits Research, the global bio-based cosmetics and personal care ingredients market was valued at 5.54 billion US dollars. That's 179.94 billion baht in 2024. Now, this market segment, it's a special segment within cosmetics, right? Is expected to grow from $5.86 billion in 2025, this year, to $9.14 billion by 2033. That has a compound annual growth rate, or CAGR, of 5.72%. So you can already see that the global beauty industry is shifting to bio-based ingredients.
Yeah, I think it can be the opportunity for the new entrepreneurs as well who can find the best formulations, the best formula for the product. So I don't think that so many people focus on the top brand anymore or counter brand skincare anymore. They try to find the best brand that is perfect for themselves. And another thing is how eco-friendly they can be.
Yeah. I think eco-friendly, bio-based, and clean beauty, these are all like really big trends in cosmetics.
The concept of the brand is very huge issue right now.
So a survey by Euromonitor International found that 75% of beauty and personal care brands were planning to develop products with vegan, vegetarian, or plant-based claims. So you can see a little bit of both in this. You can see that the preference for natural materials or natural ingredients, as well as a more eco-friendly production as well. So industry giants like L'Oreal have made bold commitments, aiming for 95% of their ingredients to come from bio-based sources, abundant minerals, and circular processes like the circular economy we mentioned before by 2030.
Yeah, it all makes sense now because after hearing the information that you have given, I have visited many farms as well. And apart from the fruit products, they also sell the skincare products from the fruit in the farm.
Right.
Yeah. So the value of these claims is clear. In the Asia Pacific region, products labeled as plant-based were priced 37% higher than the market average. Although, to be fair, plant-based ingredients also cost more to make. But that cost is expected to come down as the industry builds the infrastructure needed to produce bio-based ingredients at scale.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of different processes for extracting these essential oils, for refining the bioactive compounds that come from nature. So these things will take time to build to scale production and build out the factory, to accommodate and bring these costs down over time.
It's come from the R&D process as well. It takes a long time to find the best formula for each product.
Yeah, the best, the safest. So there's a lot of different concerns, when it comes to cosmetics and personal care, because we're putting it on our skin,
Yeah.
Yeah. People care, an extended part of that survey was that people care to a lesser degree the cleanliness of the home and whether or not how organic it is, because it's not applied directly to their skin. It's not applied directly to their bodies. But when it comes to things that are actually put on their bodies, then they start to become more interested in the safety and the hypoallergenic properties, of these ingredients.
Yeah, so that's why Thailand's beauty market is very competitive. People choose a lot. People think a lot about the products, what they're going to buy. And whether you're shopping at Even Boy, Beauty Buffet, or Watson, or even 7-Eleven, you can see we have an amazing range of cosmetics from all over the world for you to choose to buy, not to mention the e-commerce platform as well. Thailand's beauty market was valued at over 281 billion baht in 2024, with around half of that coming from skincare alone. According to Statista, the Thai market is expected to have a CAGR of 4.46% from 2025 this year to 2030, and slightly ahead of the wider ASEAN market, which has a projected CAGR of 4.22% in the same period of time.
Right. So it really goes to show that Thailand is a hub for this. It's a regional hub for the beauty industry. Now, according to Rawit Han Utsaha, CEO of Sijan Saha Osot Company Limited, the Thai beauty or T-beauty trend is gaining momentum both domestically and abroad. It's particularly true for Southeast Asia, where Thai brands are seen as high quality and good value as well. He said, Thailand has everything it needs to stand alongside K-beauty and J-beauty brands, from advanced product formulation and modern design to world-class manufacturing that already supports top global brands.
Yeah, that's right. He also argues that Thai beauty brands understand the tropical climate firsthand. This means products made for the real tropical condition are better suited for sunny conditions, sweating, and sensitive skin. Thai consumers also show the preference for all-in-one products, such as creams that combine sunscreen, moisturizer, and primer, unlike many international brands that separate these functions.
We had a little bit of a debate before, like what's the difference between primer and toner and tone up? And this is, I'm sorry, if I get some stuff wrong, I'm super new to cosmetics, obviously. And, but yeah, I do see that. I do see that a lot. Like in my sunscreen, there's lightening in it, or there's, it has some combination moisturizing kind of property to it. So yeah, there's a lot of that. That's definitely what I would prefer. I would prefer something a bit minimal in my routine. I don't want to do too much.
I can see the transition as well, because in the past, I think so many women learn how to how to use the primer, the skincare, the sunscreen, and we have to learn. We have to learn back then which one that we should
which one
put
goes first. Yeah.
And then primer go last, and then a foundation, and then what's next. But now I can see the transition that people start to prefer to use the all-in-one product to minimize the process of application of the skincare.
What do you think is the reason behind that? Do you think it's a convenience thing, or do you think it's like a philosophical approach to it? Like they don't want to do too much, they don't want to put too many chemicals on their face, or what do you think is the reason?
I think the trend, the new trend, people start to shorten the process of everything, even the sentence. And also the concentration, that we have shorter concentration. You know why? The algorithm and everything. I think it leads to the habit that we prefer to shorten all the thing as well. I don't know, but this is just from my perspective.
Gotcha. Well, actually, even countries that don't have tropical climates are beginning to see more T-beauty products.
Yeah.
In 2024, Thailand's top export destinations for cosmetics, soaps, skincare products were Japan, Australia, and the US. None of these are particularly tropical. So Japan received over 11% of Thailand's exports, while Australia accounted for nearly 9%. And other notable destinations included the European Union, where exports rose 26.4%, an incredible amount, and ASEAN as well, where exports rose 4.5%. So I think that it goes to show, I think what Kun Rawit was saying, kind of makes sense. The fact that we formulated these cosmetics for tropical climates, these are also things that people worry about even when they're not in a tropical climate, like the sun, so like sun damage, UV protection, and sweating. You don't want to sweat off the makeup. So these are things that are kind of universal, I would imagine.
Yeah, I like that he mentioned about this concept of the strengths that Thailand have to create the beauty skincare products that is like perfect for tropical climates, you know, because it's not just be beneficial for his own products or his company, but
Right.
it can lift up all the industry of Thailand.
Yeah. He was a great ambassador for the beauty industry. So, yep, I guess everything's perfect. All right, goodbye, guys.
Oh.
Catch you later.
Are you sure?
I forget how the theme goes, but I'm just kidding. Actually, there are a few challenges that Thai beauty brands have to go over or have to overcome if they really want to compete on the world stage. Despite the rise of Thailand's beauty market, there's still some challenges, like the fact that Thailand imports 90% of its raw ingredients for cosmetics from countries like the US,
No way.
Europe, Japan, and South Korea.
Wow. Go on, I'm listening.
Okay, I got you. So an industry analysis by Kasikorn Bank found that Thailand is incredibly biodiverse. It estimates that local herbs could potentially yield up to 200,000 cosmetic ingredients.
Wow, that's very interesting, and I can see that it's very challenging as well. So, according to an editorial by the National Center for Genetic Engineering and Biotechnology, or biotech, Thailand is situated in Indo-Burma, a biodiversity hotspot that is ranked as the 8th most biodiverse region in the world. Thailand accounts for about 10% of all species of living organisms in the world. In fact, industry leaders like Kun Rawit and Kun Laksupa Prapawat, president of the Thai Cosmetic Cluster Trade Association, have highlighted the diversity of local herbs and ingredients. So what's the issue? Why we have to import ingredients from other countries?
It does seem like a paradox, right? Like if we have so many ingredients available, why the imports, right? The issue is not the raw ingredients, but the processed ones. So according to a 2024 study by Kasetsat University, one of the weaknesses of the Thailand beauty industry or the supply chain is the lack of affordable independent quality assurance verifiers, or IQAVs. So an IQAV, if you don't know, is a third-party entity that provides testing, certification, and standards enforcement in the cosmetic supply chain. So what we do have is the Thai FDA, which is responsible for making sure that the ingredients are safe and but the lack of domestic IQAVs mean that Thai beauty brands have to rely on imported ingredients because cosmetics formulations are very precise. They have to be, there has to be a high degree of quality control. So there is a high degree of quality control in Thai beauty brands, but they have to import a lot of those ingredients to maintain that control. So what's even more infuriating actually is that according to a separate interview with Kun Rawit that was published on Thai Publica, Thailand exports the raw ingredients to other countries. Then those countries refine the ingredients and are sold back to Thailand. So there's this inefficiency where we can't integrate domestically within the country. And it would have been better to be able to refine it here in the country and keep the money, you know, within the supply chain within Thailand.
Oh, you mean that the Thai beauty brands actually rely on the imported ingredients?
Even though we export a lot of the ingredients to be refined abroad. So, yeah. But you know, it's a shame because it feels like we're leaving a lot of money on the table, but the beauty industry is aware of this issue and they are continuing to make progress, both the regulators, all the different stakeholders in the beauty industry. Thailand has revised its regulations to align with the ASEAN Cosmetics Directive. I had no idea there was an ASEAN Cosmetics Directive, but the new rules are being strictly enforced by the Thai FDA, which has been cracking down on counterfeit and non-compliant products, as well as misleading advertising. And as a result, Thai beauty brands are investing in IQAVs through international certifications, TISI standards, and industry collaborations, including with third-party labs like VizBio and compliance consultants like TIBD, which are both Thai-based.
Yeah, so we can look forward to more QC in Thai cosmetics. And it does seem like Thai cosmetic manufacturing is reaching new heights. Recently, Thailand hosted Cosmoprof CBERs in Bangkok 2025, billed as a premier B2B trade show for cosmetics in Thailand at Queen Sirikit National Convention Center. One of the exhibitors gave the glowing reveal. Yon Hee Bong, manager at APR Corporation or Medicube, said from high-performing formulations to new packaging innovations, Thailand's manufacturing landscape is truly world-class. We are walking away with fresh ideas, new collaborations, a strong sense of possibility.
That is such a glowing review. And also, it feels like a really strong vote of confidence because I think you can tell from the name, it's a representative from K-beauty industry, which is very competitive. So it's good to see that collaboration between the industries, the leaders in cosmetics.
Yeah, we have other strengths like the ideas, the creativity as well. Another challenge that T-beauty struggle with is storytelling.
True.
คุณจักรรัตน์เกตจำรัด Managing Director of Journal Corporation, drew comparisons with other soft power products abroad, apart from the cosmetics, you know. He noted that Japanese snacks combined flavor, packaging, and storytelling all together so well that consumers are willing to pay significantly more to take them home. But in Thailand, he says, local products often lacked that same appeal. He talked about how he'd want to buy souvenirs for foreign friends, but the packaging and storytelling wasn't really there.
I got to admit, yeah. I mean, whenever somebody goes abroad, they go to Japan and they bring back souvenirs like snacks, I'm excited.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I feel the same.
Yeah.
That when people say that I got snacks from you from Japan, I would be like, I wait for it.
It's such a ritual and a process of like opening the box and seeing how premium everything is and the packaging and everything. So I can see what he's saying. So I mean, it's not to say that Thai snacks or Thai souvenir products aren't as good, but it doesn't have the same kind of premium storytelling. I think it's changing though. I think slowly that's changing.
But as a consumer, we love storytelling.
Yeah.
Without, maybe we don't know that, but we love storytelling. But for the creator part, we might not be a good storyteller.
Right.
That
we're not
well.
thinking about it when we're just producing the product.
Yeah, this is the perspective from other people. And this is another challenge that Thailand is trying to address through its soft power agenda. The Thailand Creative Culture Agency, or TACA, recently joined hands with the Department of Industrial Promotion to launch the Embodying Beauty, the Hero Within project. The project is meant to develop 25 Thai beauty brands into fashion hero brands, emphasizing storytelling and design that resonate with consumers. Participants will receive comprehensive guidance in branding, marketing, packaging design, and standout video production, along with hands-on visits to top-tier Thai cosmetic brands to, I think, in order to spark the inspiration or motivation.
Exactly. And that's all the time that we have for this episode. So I turn it over to our audiences. When you shop for cosmetics, do you look for bio-based ingredients, quality assurance, or brand storytelling?
Let us know in the comment sections of NBT World's online channels. You can find us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Spotify.
Thank you, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.